Hello and welcome again to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Marta. Today is the 5th of June and I have some news for you today regarding the PlayStation 4. Now, as you probably know, people have been plagued by DNS errors for some time now on the console, and the newly released firmware update 1.71 has fixed the issue, but has also triggered the problem for many users, which is of course rather perplexing that it's fixed it for the people who are suffering it and triggered it for some people who weren't suffering it before. Now, there is one fix that seems to be working for some. And this is via a PlayStation support thread. Of course, I will link it in the description below this video, but I am naturally going to go through the details here with you. Now, this thread is several pages long and does have many people complaining that the issue has actually begun following the last update, despite the fact that, of course, it has fixed it for numerous users as well. And a user by the name of Shadesick said, quote, "Found solution that works for me, manually set the DNS 208.67.222.222 and 208.67.220.220 and everything should work just fine." Now, this was followed by users posting that this method actually works. If that fails, another blog has suggested its own personal remedy, which you have to set the DNS manually and you have to change it to DNS1 8.8.8.8 and DNS2 is 8.8.4.4. Now, of course, whether or not this works kind of depends on your location, but there's two potential fixes for you guys to try out if you unfortunately have these problems triggered by the update that was supposed to be fixing them, which is the most ironic thing I have seen since I watched this week's episode of Game of Thrones. Let us know though, guys, if these methods work for you, or if you have found another DNS that also works for perhaps people in a certain area of the world. It'll also be good if you let us know if neither of these methods are working for you, just so people are aware. Hopefully Sony will get on this soon. I find it rather puzzling that this firmware update meant to fix the issue has actually caused it for some people. I don't know how they managed that, but there you go. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.